Move. Marathor Alex, what's up? Welcome in. Congrats on the first and the second. It happens, Alex. Okay. Whew. My brain is still very much waking up. Pew, pew. Yeah, the sub, Sir. Yeah, Sir Napsalot is right, dude. I don't even know why. Like, I think I laid down like around 2:30 or so, I think. And 4 o'clock hit. I looked at my phone. I was like, okay, good. I can get like another 30 minutes. And then it was all of a sudden like 5:48. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Brain, stop it. Goodness. Messing up my days. There's the Yoda outside. Yoda. My fan's half dead too. The one that I put in my window to kind of help exhaust the hot air. Because we all know I produce a lot of it. Half the fan's dead. It's a dual fan system, I guess, the best way to put it. And yeah, it's not. It doesn't have much longer standing. We're almost there. Boo, boo. All right, we're here. We're here. My apologies for being so late. I did catch a couple of new views of the season. There are already people that have like gotten to play the new season. Apparently, you're going to be able to play Tetris in game, which is kind of cool. Wolf, I just saw your wolf. What's up? Welcome to the YouTube. Mr. Marathor. Always a pleasure to see you over there. It's a pleasure to see y'all in general. Alright, so just to it. You just made it to Venus? Very nice. You're making like true progress. That's legit. Let's go. Wait. What's up, West? Grooming the dogs can be an adventure, and why? Ah, there we go. All right, that was. I just had to refresh my capture. Oh, and now I have no sound? How you doing, Wes? Oh, there it is. There it is. One, two, three, four more sprites to level, I think, before, and we're done. Yeah, four more sprites to level, and everything's mastered that's out so far, or at least that we have. What all did you do to your puppers, Cranium, and are they more like mild-tempered? And do you have any that aren't mild-tempered dogs? Y'all can hear everything okay, right? Y'all can hear Fortnite. Yes, y'all can hear Fortnite. Y'all can hear Spotify. You can hear me. And that's all there is to hear right now. Also, yesterday when the stream was offline, we had a resub. Mr. T Hill, 43 months, total of 58. Nutcase. Enjoying the really nice sunburn after spending the day at the lake. Yeah, but was it worth it? That's the question. Was it worth it? What's up, Sid? How you doing? Welcome into the YouTube. Can you have a Sprite? Yeah, they're in the fridge. And there's cherry Sprite, cranberry Sprite, and regular Sprite. Just have your pick, Macho Man. Oh, let's go, Sid. That's a W birthday present for real.
Thank you.
Mad Monk with the 15 months. Let's go.
Ready for my arrival, Worm.
Heart type and love in the chat for the returning sub. The Worm is ready.
Lion 66, let's go. Lion 66, let's go. Lion 66, let's go.
That's kind of nuts. Primitive, can you have a Fortnite Sprite? I'm currently not doing giveaways. I was planning on having them set up already, but I have not. Thankfully, the sprites are not going away. And there will be Sprite giveaways happening soon-ish. I'm sorry, I just have a lot going on in life. Macho. So it's not that I'm trying to like short people on anything, but it's huge that the sprites aren't going anywhere. Your sub died. What do you mean? Oh yeah, it goes away after a while. Like gifted subs. What's good, B? Yep, that's fine. I'm sure somebody will gift it back to you, B. No worries. Definite W's indeed. You know, we'll take you. I'm leveling a fairly new sprite. I would rather not just get jumped out the gate. I thought that was somebody hooting, but I could be wrong. You start school tomorrow? Let's go. You have a lot of classes with your friends. That is, yeah, that's a good thing. Also, school is a W. Y'all just might not have had the opportunity to learn that it's a W. But school is definitely a W. So close to having it leveled. There it is. We got the extract to master. Oh, oh. There we go. Galaxy water. I saw it. I did. I saw it. Could you imagine a gem aura like popping out of one of those right here at the end? That would be pretty cool. No! Like if you just move a fraction of an inch after you open it, it takes it away from you. I cannot stand how they have set the stupid llama sprite up. It is absolutely ridiculous. Off my back, you're the last llama I have to level. Never again are you touching my inventory. That's the one we need. Didn't work. That's all right. No viewer games today, Jacob. We got the double blue today. Batman. Batman. Man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Y'all ready for the new season? Yes, and yes and no. So why aren't you ready for the new season? You're not ready for the new sprites?
Thank you.
Alex, who knew that subbing is cheaper on a computer than... yeah, that is really a thing. You know, I honestly forget that people don't know that.
Who
Yes.
knew that subbing is cheaper on a computer than a phone?
It's always been like that. They have always made subbing on computer cheaper than on mobile. It's always been like that. But welcome back. Thank you for resubbing. Appreciate you. Yeah, it is dumb. I agree. I really could not agree with you more. It really is just kind of how it is. I remember when they first started talking about hiking it up on mobile. At first, they didn't make it clear that it was mobile, so everybody thought that it was going to be both, like every platform that it was going up. Sure. There are definite worse ones to run than the Iron Mouse. You're gonna collect sprites next season or not because you're gonna have to focus on grades and stuff. No, absolutely B. That should be your primary focus, and sprites should not be one of your focuses. Yes, I agree with that 100%. 100%. Yep, that's... Y'all are making incredibly wise decisions to choose to focus on school I suck. No way. Honestly, I need to reposition on that one. I botched that incredibly bad. I'll fight you over here. And I think that y'all have more time than y'all expect to have for leveling sprites. I did not mean to take that shot. And they are gone. Grades definitely need to be top priority. And you said that's what it is right there. If you're not, and even if you are planning on getting into content creation, right? Even if you do plan on trying to make something out of Fortnite. I don't know where my things are. All that extra movement that I was experiencing there caused me to make some... Why did I take 10 damage there, damage there, damage there? Wow, they are like on the move, on the move. Look at them go. They are going, going, going. Well, I wouldn't just say stable income, you need a stable lifestyle. It's not a bad thing. I wasn't even near where the trees were drawn, and it was that whatever. I'll go ahead and fight it out. I'll be over here. Hit one of the crispiest shotgun shots ever. Gotta fight. Had to get a new water bottle this year because you have to have clear water bottles. That actually is fair. You'd be surprised, B. You really would be surprised. If it's if they're doing it for safety reasons, then they probably will go through the rigorous pain that there's going to be to get it enforced. If they're doing it for safety reasons. If they're not, then yeah, probably not. However, Lala, welcome in. GG's. Absolutely GG's. Down to the bananas. In fact, I need to update my sprites. Yep, 114 owned, 111 mastered. And that's smart, B. It always is smart to assume that rules are going to stay in place. Slushy y'all, wait, y'all have slushy machines? And a pretzel machine? What is going on? That's wild. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. I wish we had something like a slushy machine. It was a celebration when we got a soda machine, like a little vending machine in one of the hallways. Like it was one single vending machine for the whole school, and man, the whole school was excited about it, and there was a line in front of that thing constantly. Yeah, slushies, that's wild. Now, do the students only have access to it during lunch? Hot dog maker like the ones at the gas stations? That's wild, B. That's actually, that's kind of cool. It is. Teacher's break room that students sneak into. Do y'all get in trouble if y'all get caught sneaking in like that? What's up, Lindy? It's going fantastic. Thank you for asking. You guys started on the new Nightwave yet? For Warframe? Well, it's not a bad thing you haven't done it, Alex. Sick. Sick. No shotgun though. Yeah, it's fair. Been scrambling everywhere to let people know about the new Twitch setting. Oh, talking about the generative AI training. I already have it turned off. And yeah, chat, if y'all haven't heard about that yet, look in your channel settings under security and privacy. Not your stream settings, your actual channel settings. And scroll down till you find the use your content to train generative AI and turn it off. You know, I wouldn't hate it if they weren't being so freaking sneaky about it. They have been. Like every company has been so incredibly underhanded about putting out this. Oh, you know, y'all are gonna train the AIs. Not without my permission. You're not. Nope. Absolutely. It is truly a wild thing that they're trying to do. You have an ice cream vending machine? Wow. Y'all are stacked. Very tempted to, out of spite and pettiness, to build your own website from scratch. That's an adventure for sure. And you have to think, all the other streaming platforms have pretty significant financial backing. So if you're gonna try to go down that route, just know that you're gonna have to find some pretty serious investors. You got a free froyo? Sick. The crowded halls are not stacked. They're very small. Okay, I get it. So things get crowded kind of quick. What do you mean, do I have voice chat? Like in Fortnite? Are you talking about? Are you talking about like in a Discord? I need more context. Yeah, here. What flavor froyo did you go with? Not a single other sound from anything, and they're standing right behind me. For gamers and content creators. Oh, it's not just doing it for financial reasons. That's not what I mean. You're going to have financial backing to keep the site alive and relevant and in the public eye. That's what I mean. Not that you're trying to do it for money. You're just going to have financial backing to keep people on the site. That's just the realistic truth of it. It was Pinkberry. It was their OG flavor with 2 toppings. Went with chocolate chips and Oreos. That sounds delicious. True B. It would, if it hits you, it would actually hurt too. It would 100% hurt. Because you're talking about going up, so like YouTube is YouTube, right? It's now part of Microsoft, so you're having to deal with the monster of Microsoft behind YouTube live streaming. With Kick, you have one of those mobile gambling, the website gambling platforms. So you know they have so much liquidity that they're going to be untouchable for the foreseeable future. And Twitch is backed by Amazon. B, I think you're actually right. And either way, it's still that's Microsoft or Google is still a monster behind them. So my apologies if I was wrong about that. I don't know why. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's Google. What's up, Rage? How are you doing? Always good to see you. What's got you? I'm assuming it's just you're going through a little bit of a rough patch getting acclimated to the new life, Rage. Get back by Valve or Itch, like full indie. Valve, I think, would be possible. I don't know if Itch makes enough money, and I am not going to. Well, I completely flew past that. We'll go over here and shoot out the floor. Yeah, it's tough, Rage. It is tough. However, there are dozens upon dozens upon dozens of places that are looking for positions to be filled right now. You will find the match that is for you, just like there's a company out there that is waiting for you. There's just a lot you got to go through to get to that company. And I guess don't let a company's rejection weigh heavily on your worth as somebody trying to join the workforce. Does that make sense? Like, there's most companies out there are not going to be a good match for you, and you might not be a good match for them. And that is okay. It really is. Anxiety is a tough thing to pull through something like a job search. It can get pretty loud and pretty overwhelming and overbearing too. So just know that you're cared for, you're respected. There are people who value you. And it's just going to take you a little time to find a company that does the same. Do they have some pretty cool aesthetics that are in the Nightwave Pass? It looks really cool. Yeah, I'll have to get on and check it out. I might get on and occasionally do some Nightwave missions. They're usually not that difficult. Usually. Sometimes they can get pretty obscene. I want my gold. This week is to complete a Netracell. Actually, I don't even think I've ever done that. Where is that even done? Netracell. I am drawing a blank on that one. Oh, in the Sanctum. Yeah, I don't think I've done that yet. Thought tag for that has a chance to drop Archon shards. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, Alex, you're gonna hear a lot of Warframe talk if you're around people that play Warframe or have played it for a while. That sounds like a completely foreign language. You'll get there. Don't worry. We're just talking about later game stuff. That's all. Yasmin, what's going on? I am not playing with viewers today. I do Mondays for viewer games, and next week, not this week, next week, we are going to be doing some. We're gonna be doing two days of viewer games. So next Monday and next Saturday are going to both be viewer games. I'm going to start kind of seeing which one has a better response for viewer games. And that's good, Alex. Oh no. I forgot that I didn't have my extending. Sweet. That was a mistake. That was wild. We're not stopping there now. Nope, don't care. They did the Voyager dirty. Who agrees?
The 0 point is destabilized.
They did the Dark Voyager so incredibly dirty.
Unimaginable odds. Jones said nobody knows the 0 point like you. He's not wrong. You need me. We do. Very much.
Oh, hi. Oh, thank you. That brought me low. Okay. I shall not open it for a while. Or touch it. Open it? Yeah, I'm going to open the plate. Do. That is true, Cage. Fries also go well with chicken nuggies. Hi, Gage. Hi, Cookie. The Timmy's doing pretty good. Overslept, still shaking the cobwebs out. Like slept on a nap. I have no idea where they went. That is a recipe to get destroyed. I broke them completely and they disappeared. Disappeared. That's crazy. You're gonna be dipping our toes in the Warframe? Let's go. That is the huge. When are y'all going to start doing that? Dazed and confused. Yes, absolutely, Alex. It was. Warframe is free. What's up, Robin? Welcome in. I knew it. Imagine hitting somebody with a bank shot while they're doing that. I think that's actually happened to me before, but not me doing it to somebody else. Try it tomorrow after school. Nice, B. Did you ever play Destiny 2? Dude, that was wild. Thankfully, they missed their sniper shot out of the bush. What's up, Rick? Robin, I've already added you once. Did you unadd me? I'm pretty sure we played together for viewer games one day. That isn't PvP focused. That's fair. And it's okay, just a great game to do so. Man, congrats on having the bump update. Okay, that's huge. I'm pretty sure I'd added you a while back. If I didn't, then like we just missed coming across each other during viewer games. Which I mean is a possibility. What's your in-game name, Robin? That'll kind of clear it up for me. And Robin, understand, it's nothing against you. At this point, I've had more than a handful of people that I've added for viewer games and had to add over and over again. Okay, I have not added you yet then. I don't recognize that name. I only add new people during viewer games. Which Monday and next Saturday are going to be viewer games. And I appreciate that, Rodman. However, I'm still not accepting sprite gifts or trades. At least for the new sprites. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Sprites are staying next season, yes. There's going to be new sprites next season too, though. So there's a lot of people that are trying to make sure their collection is complete. And so you're East Coast. So I usually, my viewer games are going to be on either Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific, so 9 p.m. for you, or next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, the Saturday after. No, they're not going to let it end. How many are you missing, Alex? Cage, let me know if you have any questions. Whew, how did we survive that, chat? How did we survive that? That was utter insanity. They still haven't fixed it yet.
Name's Cluster. I have a proposition for you.
Wow, honestly, kind of garbage.
You're a quick little fish, huh? Now, I want to see what one of these looks like powered up.
That explains a lot. Actually, that explains a whole lot. They didn't heal!
You're one to keep around.
They didn't heal after all of that? That's crazy. That's pretty good. Like there was a chug underground, like in that little vault. I'm pretty sure there was a chug at least. Am I tripping? Am I imagining things? Was there not a chug? Because I'm pretty sure there was an extra chug down there. And it's like they didn't even care. You know what? I'll stay with the legendary. I'll probably pay for it later. However, we shall see. That's what you get for stealing my kill. That's actually acceptable for blue. Do 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 do. Ah, you missed. Oh, you hit that one. That was dumb. Let's see. Let's see. Sub sound. You just want it to do a sound, or do you want it to have like a message that it pops up in chat too? Just the sound? All right, cool. It's loud. Automatically user specific. Also, if you ever do a name change on Twitch, you got to let me know. Otherwise, your sub sound will not work. Oh, Lordy. I might have gave it my own little text in there, but you can go ahead and give it a run, Alexis. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I figured you would approve. Oh, my goodness gracious. Shaking the cobwebs out. Look at all the back checking happening right now. What's up, Taco? Welcome in. It is. It's one of his best lines ever. Alex, I agree. How are you doing, Taco? Do 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 do. Yeah, man, I haven't watched anything SpongeBob in years. Years. One Fortnite, one IRL. All right. Was it raining tacos today? If it was, consider yourself lucky. I don't think this. See, now dangerous. I'm thinking. Doesn't seem like we have anybody that's gonna push us down here. Spent 2 hours just killing Black Cat and leaving and killing her again. Didn't get one Batman variant. That's really... Try to get the bank off of the bush. Dang, somebody cleared this out. Somewhere over here. Lied. So wait a minute, how How did they get it to spawn? How did they get there to be a room down there? I watched a TikTok of somebody hitting that. Nerfed? Did they nerf it? Did they fix it? No way they fixed it. Yeah, let's see, took a pill. Your mental health, a mental disorder has a side effect in 1% of patients. Frequent vomiting, you got that side effect? It's the only pill that worked. That's so you had to deal with frequent vomiting for years because it was the only pill that worked for your mental stability. That's wild, dude. I'm replacing the boots too. Goop, goop, goop. Goop, goop, goop. Level 5 Aura Sprite, let's go. Always fix the small bugs and not the major ones. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Good, fair point. Okay, nope, I was doing it wrong. Can't confirm, still works. Medication be effective if you just threw it up. It depends on how long the vomiting induces. If it's not immediate and it happens like an hour later, then your body's going to absorb most of what you took. Manage your emotions and anxiety. You were at a rough spot, so experimenting with new meds wasn't an option. No, I get it. Man, do I get it. Release the spigot. There they are. Whee! "15 to 30 minutes later." That's wild, dude. I'm glad you've been able to move past it. Oh, we'll do Twilight. Thank you. Swear I thought I heard movement from over there. So did they finally get you on a medication that works well for you, Taco? Face always looked bruised. Oh, we got the boost. We got the boost. You don't like that bus? This bus can be a pain. I feel like this bus has the tendency to traumatize people. Which, realistically, is very fair. Like that. Oh, it's... We've only gotten one friendly bus. But that was the first time I've had two people that were standing on top of the bus shooting at people trying to come on. Could that be considered teaming? I don't know, maybe, probably, but do I care? No, not really. That's how people want to play. Let them play it that way. Whatever. Break it wood. Because my lobbies are not your lobbies. That's a lot of what it boils down to. You have a 100% track record for friendly jumps or bus endings? That's wild. Okay.
Buster, I have a proposition for you.
Not a bad loadout, honestly. Yeah, is it a valuable rare, though? If it's a valuable rare, that's a pretty big dub. If it's not, that's kind of tough.
You're a quick little fish, huh? Now, I want to see what one of these looks like powered up.
Hydrate. That prompts me to drink water. What's up, Caleb? Preach. Gotcha. It's not the best pulls, but not the worst. Another double. Like two legendary bank shots.
You're one to keep around.
Sweet. It's getting really irritating. He stopped opening for a couple months to come back only to pull one of the same cards. I imagine that happens a lot. Wait a minute. How did I not see the gold lance head? What? You're back, chat. I really didn't stop and think that that was a lucky locator. And wouldn't that only be one that they're missing, not one that I'm missing? I suck. Not really, but I suck. Exactly. This is a bad place for me to be. Can I get the full? I can! Barely. Got the locator thing and couldn't see anything. Probably being dumb and not seeing the map mark. Yeah. You do need to go look at the... I want to say it's the mini-map that it shows up first. Why are you apologizing for the IRL talking about your stuff going on? It's fine. That was pretty great. I clicked return to lobby. This is another one of those nights, chat, and I apologize. I'm definitely staying in a better mood, but this is frustrating. It's like every fight that I approach, I am just getting completely raffle stomped. Nah. I'll let you know if things get a little too personal. It's fine. Good night, B. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I don't know why that popped in my head. I sang that a lot in my barbershop days. Yeah, don't describe hidden beauty marks. Actually, don't describe hidden anything, please. Half the gym variants and haven't seen a gym in 3 days. I haven't seen a gym today, actually. No, I didn't play yesterday, but I have not seen a single gym today. Even with missing 3, I still should be seeing the other ones, and I'm not seeing a single one. So that was not just you. They have re-lowered the spawn rate for them, so they're probably just back to being supremely rare. Kill me faster. Ooh. Shiny. No, that's not what he means, Taco. It's fine. It was not entirely appropriate. Monk's just over there being monk, no big deal. You just forget about it. It's fine. How did he hit that hard of a... Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Oh my god. Chat, y'all didn't see a thing. So long. That was kind of nuts. What's up, Falcon? How are you doing? Welcome in. The first week of school. Nice, Taco. Now somebody's gonna do the same thing to me, I bet. Yo, Shadow with the raid! What's up, buddy? Welcome in, Raiders. No heals being dropped is wild. Have to piece together heals. Appreciate it, Marathon, for the shout out. If y'all haven't followed Mr. Shadow yet, go ahead and go drop him a follow. Appreciate it. Really cool, chill dude. It's good to see you again, man. Of course it's not there. Do I have the gold? I should have the gold. Whew, that's crazy. Have y'all seen the trailer where it shows that you're gonna be able to play Tetris inside of Fortnite? Done. It's Kevin's. Look, he dropped Kevin. Bye, Kevin. How was your stream, Shadow? I mean, it's a publicly released trailer, and I honestly had no clue that you were doing that. Honestly, kind of a cool skin. Now, that wasn't the Spooderman that I saw. There's the Spooderman. No, that's not even the Spooderman. Why can't I climb? I just want to climb. Oh my goodness, whatever. Chad, I can't climb. My legs are broke. Oh no, I don't spoil movies. And I honestly don't think that what I just called, or what I just said about Fortnite was a spoiler. Either. Personally. Like, as a content creator, it does me a lot of good to talk about what's coming up in the coming season. Things that I've seen that have been publicly released, you know? Do 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 do. I swear I just saw something drop over there. Did they push over here? Ah, he got killed. Correct. No, I'm not. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Are you kidding me? Okay. Cheeky. What? I actually was stuck on that tree. I'm dead. Okay, so explain to me how. Explain, please. I need this explained to me, like, severely, because that one was a little infuriating. How on... How is it possible for someone to get stuck on those little tiny itty-bitty banana trees? Like, literally stuck. I'm ready for the new season 2, Chad. Oob. Ooba. Ooba.
You're a quick little fish, huh? Now, go take that for a spin. You're one to keep around.
A garbage. All right, we're gonna kind of chill in the storm for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I could very possibly die. But we'll see. I'll be right back. Appreciate y'all being here. Oh, that's right. Cube gives overdrive in the storm. I forgot about that. Sweets. It stays for a while too. Oh wait, no, it doesn't, because I have my pickaxes out. Never mind. I'm just goofy. It's all good, man. You don't have to apologize for being busy, Shadow. Just being Tony. This. You know, as at this point, I feel like sprites have become a double-edged sword. They brought a lot of fun and a little bit of community, you know, into the game. However, it has attracted back like every sweat in the game that has ever played has been brought back because of the stupid sprites. I remember you said you were going to do that, Shadow. How did the tournament go? That was a ghost. That's a sniper. When coach, he got the fastest sub, but lost to a Z-Lock. It went well. That's good that it went well. I think it's just one of those things that you have to kind of learn how things progress through fights. So that's neat that he got the fastest sub, though. A 10-second submission?
You know how to take orders. Good.
That's pretty impressive.
Let's have some fun.
I know you were proud as can be.
Good work. You know what? Send me the bill. Don't duck my calls. May you ruffle my feathers.
That's awesome, man. And it's crazy how long it takes me to get warmed back up after taking a day off. Like, seriously. My games are, it's been, what, 2 hours and I still don't feel warmed up yet. But that's, I'm assuming that's what it has to be. It's just like, you know, me taking a day off is just resetting a lot of my mechanics. Me and Jonesy just vibing. Friday to yesterday. We probably had stuff to do though. Ooh, car show. New car show, antique car show. What kind of car show? Antique and kind of new. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Sounds like a good time. 'Cause we're having a good time. That was next level kind of confidence, honestly. As they shocked away. Woohoo! I agree. What do you... I didn't feel like meeting the second pair of gloves. I gotta hit a jam track. Hold on. All right. I guess I already did it. didn't even see where they landed. Hey, y'all go ahead and fight it out. Wow. We're juiced. There. Why can't I climb the... Got you. You still think I'm over there? Oh no, this could probably gonna end very badly for you. You got jebaited. 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 Okay, I'm done. I'd rather have this. Hitting them with the reverse. Vroom, vroom. No, missed it. So it does still work. It's just a little harder to get off the ground, I guess. They're gone. Whew, I figured they were going to be standing right there. And I figured correctly. It's that one. That's crazy, dude. Where did they even come from? That's crazy. Courtney! How are you doing, Courtney? I have not seen you in a hot minute. Apu Yump. What is that one? What is Apu Yump? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh, there it is. I see it now. That is hilarious. I don't have 7 TV on my OBS, which is where I usually get my chat. So I was like, what is that? Pretty cool. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. You still dug into Minecraft? And if so, how's the Minecrafty been going? Yeah. It's either been Minecraft or Fortnite, and lately it's just been Minecraft, so You're building Hogwarts? No way. Like, are we trying like a 1-to-1 ratio? Is that what you're attempting since you're going mega? That's wild. Have you made progress on it yet, or have you are you still in the planning phases? Oh, I'm sure it is going to take forever. how you're going to do it. Like, you got to find a good place on the map for it. You got to make sure you get it cleared out well. You got to probably clear it out to below where you're going to have the floor level, because, you know, you got to build the landscape too, right? So that would just make it easier. And I think, doesn't Hogwarts have basements and stuff too? I'm pretty sure it does. Also, with like redstone and being able to like hide and make walls appear, you can do hidden rooms too. And that's fair. I have pity for whatever section of world that you have to excavate for materials for the build, because you're gonna have to delete probably like a 4 to 6 chunk radius. Got the build idea from, made the Chamber of Secrets and the Room of Requirement and the quest that they did in the first. That's actually sick. What an incredible build. Var. Where's the Var? There's the Var. Shotgun, better pistol. Oh, I bet it is a beautiful build. When builds of that size are done white. When they're done right, they are just captivating builds. No, game, recognize my button pushing. Thank you. Have you been doing any sprite collecting, Courtney, for the season? Or have you been like stepping back from the Fortnite for a while? Watch clicks play all week, so you feel like in your mind you already have all the sprites. Oh, I love it. Vicarious sprite collecting. Honestly, you love to see it. I feel like I just heard a zip line. I just don't know where the zip line was. Modding does do that to you for sure. I don't trust the rapid fire SMG. I would rather have a common pistol. Whee! So since you started modding for clicks, do you find yourself not wanting to play as much because you get to, you watch Fortnite so much that you feel like you're like overplaying yourself kind of thing? I love it. I honestly do. I love it. That's amazing. Give me your heals. You're stuck in a 2-week Minecraft phase? That's been going on for 3 years. You know, that is honestly a vibe. I think this was supposed to be like a 2-month Fortnite vibe, and here I am, like, what, 4 years later, 3 years later, something like that. What is he? There is that one little section next to that rock, in between the rock and the statue, that every single time, if I happen to find myself falling into it, I'm cooked. I'm stuck. I saw the person. I'm beating them to it. Go to bed, got to work in the morning. Have a great night, get some good rests, and I'll see you next time you're able to stop by. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I need to level this. All of their friends. The Iron Mises are friends. Oh, wait. No ammo crates? Going up. Oh, they put a break in it. You can't just go up that anymore. Shoot, bedoo, shoot, bedoo. Have fun looting. I literally just chose to ignore you going over to the extract, and you're gonna sit there and try. I love this game sometimes. Oh, we're leveling. All right, we're just leveling now. I'm gonna drop the boots in here. They're about to be in a storm anyways. I'd rather have heals. It's top 10, by the way. Into storm we go. It's top 10, and I'm out here leveling a Sprite. We're almost there. Good, it's still one tick. Like probably one more chest and I can max it. Two more chests. We're back to my boots. No way. It popped this right back out in the middle. Sprite mastered. Cool. We came across 3 of the remaining 4 people that are in this game. I don't even care if it's 2. much better off. Sweet, we were actually able to pick up a sprite that we needed and get it leveled. I can't skydive. Oh, wait. So there's one over there behind the gas station. And the other one I think is over there somewhere. Oh! GG's. Why are people calling Fortnite evil? Splites. We mastered the hollow foil Peely. So we only have 2 more Peelies to master. It's pretty good. 2 more pillies to master, 3 more to find. So 5 more total to master with 3 to find. It's not too terribly bad. Hi.
Hey there, runner. Got some work for you. You're not done quite yet.
Pop, Shriek, pop. You can't wait to get out of here.
You're one to keep around.
I need more shotgun ammo still. I'm sorry. Night, Billy. All right. Got about 30 more minutes. I'm just going to release y'all into the ether. Unless y'all, do y'all have another recommendation for somebody to raid? If you have a recommendation, I will take it. Otherwise... What a loadout. Seriously, what a loadout. Why do I have to aim above it to actually
You're not done quite yet.
to select it? Got him, coach.
Impressive work. I'll be in touch.
That's kind of crazy.
Area secure.
Not that, boss. Maybe this boss, or that boss, or this boss, or that boss. But not that boss. That boss sucks. I still have yet to hear anybody that says they like fighting that boss. I've heard people say like they're indifferent to it. That's whatever. But why can't I just claim the whole thing? All right, there we go. No more rewards. I feel like somebody just sniped me. That's what I feel like just happened. Either that or they play Warframe. That's also a possibility. Nah.
Good work. Now, let's see what that baby can do to our competition.
But I just damaged somebody. Off to the vault we go. Okay, off to this vault we go. Wanted to try to clear the fence there. A max polio, because why not? Why are you just... You could have made that a little less inconspicuous. Oh, I see him. yesterday. Why you bullying? You got a spread out. It's fine. Interrupt those people while they're playing. Yeah, goop, goop, goop. No, 7 HP! Alright, it's time to call it then. Yep, definitely time. Alright, y'all have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Especially to the ones that are still here, lurking, watching. Just keeping me on its background noise. Lay all faces.